Okay, Pat McGuinness, National Housing Party, just out canvassing on one of the estates in my ward. This is the Bourne estate, and just had a successful night's door knocking. Lots of yeses, lots of people prepared to go on a postal vote to make it easier to vote for me. So yeah, it's all going well. It's going to take a long time. It's not a quick fix, all this local elections. You know, it takes time. You need to get to know the electorate, and people are not just going to go and vote for you on, just on the strength of a leaflet. So, yeah, this is the Bourne estate where I am now, and yeah, it's been a good night. So, this is my that's my canvassing board, and that there is a postal vote application form. So when you get your supporters, they're going to definitely vote for you. They've read your leaflet, they agree with everything, you get them on a postal vote. Makes it much more likely that they're going to vote, because you're going to get a lot of people who will say they'll vote for you and they won't do it. They'll just, on the day they're busy or they're ill or they've got a hangover, whatever. So yeah, so also at the moment, obviously we've got the general election coming up. National Housing Party will not be standing any candidates in that election, and I keep getting people asking me who to vote for. Now, what I will say is, most people are not going to have the opportunity to vote for a party who wants to stop permanent settlement immigration. And, you know, that's a problem for me, because I don't want to support any party who's going to continue to give out UK passports to foreigners. We don't need to give out any more passports. Enough has been given out. I just don't understand why a party can't say that. So people are asking who to vote for. Most people are not going to have that option to vote to stop permanent settlement immigration, stop accepting refugees for citizenship. All these parties, Reform, SDP, Heritage, UKIP, they all want more refugees in the country. It's all in their policies. They will accept refugees, and they want more permanent settlement immigration. However, there is one party who is standing in the general election, and that is British Democrats. I know they got a candidate in Basildon area of Essex, Chris Bateman. He's standing, and they clearly state in their policies they want to stop permanent settlement immigration and stop accepting refugees for citizenship. Also, Lawrence Rushton, I believe, is standing in Kent in a seat down there. So if you're lucky and you live in those two constituencies, you will have that option to vote for. But as I said, most other people will not have that option. So who do you vote for? I would say, if you really want to destroy the Labour Party and the Tory Party, depending on which way you lean, you know, on economics, left or right, even on cultural stuff, left or right, you know, you've got Reform and you've got the Workers' Party of GB. I don't like Reform because they're pro-immigration, they want more refugees, they support Ukraine, they support Israel, they support the vaccine, so I don't really like them. But I want them to destroy the Tory Party. Now, with the Workers' Party GB, they want to leave NATO, and I agree with that. We need to leave NATO. They're against the Ukraine war. They're against Israel, which is good. So there is some things we do agree on, but fundamentally, those two parties don't want to stop immigration. So, you know, if you want to destroy the Tory Party, you vote Reform. If you want to destroy the Labour Party, you vote Workers' Party GB. But I don't support either of those parties. I don't want to join them. Don't really want to vote for the Workers' Party. So if I was going to do it, it would be I'd vote for Reform. I haven't made my mind up yet, but I can't vote for a party who's banned me from joining. That's the problem. Reform UK are part of cancel culture. They're just an extension of UKIP, and they've banned all people who had the audacity to try and save this country in a democratic and civilised way, with parties like BNP, National Front, For Britain, you know, Britain First. All ex-members from those parties are banned from joining Reform. So, you know, I don't personally. I don't think I'm going to vote for Reform, because they're also Zionist. You know, Farage is a raging Zionist. Farage is proud that he stopped the BNP, which could have saved his country. So yeah, it's a difficult one, but like I say, the more people who vote for Reform, the quicker the Tories are going to be destroyed. The more people who vote for Workers' Party GB, the quicker the Labour Party are going to be destroyed. But National Housing Party are not standing in the general election. It's way too early for us to get involved with things like that. And my personal opinion is you should at least hold a few, you know, at least 5 local council seats within an area of that parliamentary constituency to have any chance of getting a decent vote. Otherwise it's going to be an embarrassing vote. I predict that Reform UK won't win any seats. I predict that Heritage won't win any seats. I predict that SDP won't win any seats. Saying that, Farage might win his seat because his household name, and people are so fed up now. They're so angry with Tories. He could maybe win that one, but apart from that one, they're not going to win a seat. So, Jesus Christ is King. Onwards and upwards, National Housing Party. Please get in touch with us. We need candidates for 2025 local elections. We've got one who's come forward already, and that's good news. And my campaign's going really well. We should have about 8 candidates in London for 2026. Please get involved, join the party, donate to the party if you want to help us. We genuinely want to stop permanent settlement immigration, and we want to stop accepting refugees for citizenship. That's our 2 main policies. Everything else we can disagree or agree on. That's the 2 most important things. Another important thing is we're not a Zionist party. So yeah, please step forward, come and help us, and all the best. Please subscribe to our Rumble channel, because I've had some strikes on YouTube and I might be getting kicked off YouTube. So please come and subscribe to Rumble. You've got to join Rumble and then subscribe. That's where the free speech is. And follow me on Twitter as well. My Twitter handle is @NHPUK official. Thank you.